This is an emergency, I beg an urgently. This is a serious case. The way you put in work on me, just like a surgeon when you operate that face.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm all right.
That's good.
All right. So let me.
I thought that was the voicemail. I was like, ready to leave a message.
Nah. I know you had your consultation tonight, so
Yeah.
I want to make sure everything go right. So you got your questions in mind?
Pardon me?
I say you got.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. My question. Yeah.
All right. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes, sir.
All right. Talk to me.
I'm ready.
Oh no, it's a consultation. You gotta ask me questions.
Oh, okay. You know, new to this. I received my box today. I did want to go over that. I also, actually, I thought that I was picking, I had text because I thought I had picked the consultation rather than the reading.
Mm-hmm.
But, I just wanted to touch bases, with you in regards to the box that I received. In addition, I wanted to talk to see what my mom's spirit come up.
Okay.
Like see what guidance could she, give me, or what advice would she give me in this season in my life. And my uncle, I keep seeing my uncle. We was really close. He passed away about 13 years ago, and this is the second time today. When I picked up the box, I actually saw his face and he was smiling. And I saw him a couple days ago in the spirit realm, and I just wanted to know, when I see him, he's smiling, so I know, I'm assuming he's telling me everything is going to be all right, but to see, if he had anything in particular that he wanted me to do.
All right. So that's the question. Is Uncle trying to ask you a question, or do he want you to do something?
Yeah, and my mom.
All right. Uncle and or mom.
Yeah, my mom's name is Barbara, and my uncle's name is Curtis.
All right. Do either of you, or either you trying to relay a message to her, or want to relay a message to her? You can do it. Stay focused. And this is from your mother. So, and I'm gonna show you. It says, is either one wanted? The first card I got was you can do it. The second card I got was stay focused. And the third card I got was mother, wife, sister, daughter. So your mother is she just telling you, keep doing what you're doing. You can do it. You're gonna get through it. She just say you're gonna make it. She's singing an old TV song. Dun, 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 dun. You're gonna make it after all.
Yeah, that was one of her favorite shows.
Oh, well.
Yeah. I know that hit me.
That touch you though?
Yeah.
Yeah. She literally playing that song and singing it, so that's what that meant. So wow. Mary Tyler Moore?
Yeah, that was one of her favorites. Oh my God.
Well, she came through for you.
Okay.
So
yeah, because it's been hard. Her
Mm.
And yeah, so it was a rough day for me, but I got through it. I got the family together like we always wanted, and everybody was on one accord and happy, and just how she would want it. So I just wanted to know was she happy with what I had done,
Yeah,
bringing everybody together.
she all right. She just say just stay focused on what you got to do. She's okay. She got
Okay.
she got your back in this. She just cheering
Okay.
you on. All right. Another question?
My uncle, I keep seeing him smiling. What's that about?
All right. Uncle, this is for you. If you here, show up. Show up in the deck, Uncle. Show up in the deck and on the deck table, not in my house, please. Uncle, is there something you want to tell her? Something she wants you to know? Something you want her to know? He says choose peace. Uncle, is there something you want her to know? It says twin flame. Uncle, is there something you want her to know? It said trust. They say he's saying stop giving the boyfriend such a hard time. He say he says really, really. He say you really need to stop digging into that man like you're doing. I don't know what that's about. He said you giving that man a hard time because he. So let me tell you what he say. He say show it to you. He say you got choose peace. First thing you know, that mean that you got a lot of stress and issues, and you're just agitated as hell with the situation. So you're kind of taking it out on the closest thing to you, or that which somebody can't help you. He was saying he keeps shaking his head like this, trying to get you to calm down, smile, and laugh a little bit. Like he's really trying to get you to be peaceful, to distract you from. Right before you saw his face, you were considering making a phone call to argue with your friend guy, your husband, your boyfriend about something, and he distracted you.
Yeah.
So that's what he's saying. Second card. So the first one is choose peace. Second card, he gave you the twin flame card. This is what he's telling you. Say he got your back. He's not gonna let nothing happen. But before you can start, he's saying your energy is so focused on the BS of not trusting, wondering if somebody is gonna betray you, wondering if you're gonna lose everything when you're not pouring into the person who really is trying to not help but assist. They say they're doing the best they can. So it's you messing with this man, and I'm just gonna call it just like he said it. It's you being like real petty and argumentative, and stop telling him why don't he do something or what good is he or something. You're saying those phrases, and it's kind of hurting the uncle because the uncle wasn't the type to really drill somebody. He always practiced like.
No, he wasn't. He was peace. He was full of peace.
Yeah, he was a peaceful brother. So he just, I mean, in his younger day, he probably had his saying, but he still wanted to ass kick again. But he just saying like, he said it's not worth losing him.
Okay.
So that's why.
Because I have a male friend that I've like been off and on hooking up with, but it's like we was like cool when I was going through this stuff with this tenant, like he knew her. Like in the end of me in the eviction, he like knew her, and he was like real supportive and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden we was cool, I wasn't looking for no relationship or nothing like that. But it was like just out the blue, he just like stopped calling, stopped coming, and then one day he'll like pop up, and it's like, to be honest show off, and it was just like, I don't have time for that. I don't ask people for much. You know what I'm saying? And it's like when I ask somebody to do something, they say they're gonna do it. I believe it because that's the type of person I am. If I say I'm gonna do something, hell or have water, I'm gonna make it happen. And I felt like it was so minor. You know what I'm saying? Like the little work, it was something that he could have just done and we hit on that business. You know.
Well, Uncle is just saying. Uncle is saying stop stressing so much on that situation there. Just choose peace. Stop arguing with him because he's gonna help you. He's gonna be more of a help than you know.
Oh, okay.
So you're running him away. Uncle is saying. Now the last card Uncle got, he got trust. He say just have faith that everything is gonna work out.
Yeah.
You say it don't happen in your time, it happen in God's time.
That's so my uncle. That's him. I know. It's like I was going like really good. I had got light. I was like back like happy and jolly, and like my account had went so far in the negative when I got paid. I had got a new account and I switched my payroll into a different account so that the bank wouldn't eat up all my paychecks because I had to make a payment to my mortgage.
Mm-hmm.
And I put the wrong routing number down, the wrong account number, and it bounced into the wrong account, and that's all screwed up. But they were telling me that I had to wait like 2 weeks or whatever. So I was like, okay. And then today when I go to the P.O. box, I get a letter from the mortgage company telling me that they want all their payment or whatever, and I just made a payment agreement with them. So I don't know. I have to like call them Monday and see like what is they talking about.
Right.
They talking about getting lawyers involved and all this other stuff.
Yeah, you just stressing. All right, you ask another question.
Okay. So I need some numbers. Like I wanted my mom to like give me some numbers. I don't know what happened to my pen. My mom, like today, she had told me to go to the gas station. I went to the gas station and she picked a ticket for me, and the ticket that I won $30 off of it. But I wanted to like, I keep hearing her say like play Little Lotto or get some quick picks, but I was like trying to see if she can give me some numbers that I can like legitimately play.
Ask her. Do you want to give her some numbers? Okay, it says right. Do you want to give her some numbers? It says artistic expression. Do you want to give her some numbers? It says follow your heart. Right, artistic expression, follow your heart. She says look at a picture in your artistic expression. She's saying something about a painting, a picture, a picture. She says a painting, a picture of a heart, something that's very meaningful. Do you have her picture at the house?
Yes, it's in the living room.
All right, turn it over. You see some numbers on the back of it.
Okay.
And play those in fours, in the pick 4.
Okay. Yeah, that's upstairs. I'm in the basement now, but I'll look and see. But I have a picture of her.
It's a
That's
picture.
The only thing.
It's a picture. She say follow your heart because you got right. The 3 cards she gave me was right. So right meaning you have to write something down or something that's written, a date, a time stamp, a serial code, something that number. Then it says artistic expression. So and sometimes artistic expression represents somebody telling a fib or a lie. But this time she was saying it's like a picture. Artistic expression represent a photography picture. And then it says follow your heart. And then when she said follow your heart, she basically was like, you know, she's pouring her heart out to help you. And if you go look at that picture, even as if a Polaroid and it has a serial number in the back, like the old Polaroids or all the old.
That's what it is. This picture is like 40 years old. I remember being a little girl and the photographer came to our house. This is my favorite picture of my mom. It's the only thing that I really got of my mom.
Well, she says get that.
Picture. I know what you're talking about.
Get that number off that. Get those numbers off the back of that picture and go play them in the number 4. I don't know if she's saying in the 4th day at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, but play those numbers. Pick 4, something with 4. Pick 4 of the numbers. Just play those numbers in whichever variation you want. But those are numbers she's giving you. She can't give you too much to make you win the lotto or something like that, because you still have lessons you got to learn down here, and she can't make it easy.
Yeah.
But she can give you a
Yeah,
little
I
boost.
understand. I understand. I just got to stay in faith. I kind of figured that too, because I know my mom. If she could have, like, even to like get this building was a testimony in itself, because I was $2,000 short from closing.
Mm-hmm.
And that night, I went to bed, I cried to my mom, and I saw my uncle for the first time, and my mom, and my kid's dad, and they was all in a circle. I went to sleep crying to them because I didn't have enough money, and I had like 2 days to come up with $2,000, and I just didn't have it. And then next morning, God woke me up like 2 o'clock in the morning, and the Lord told me to look at my bank account, and I'm not gonna lie there, and I was like, I cried myself to sleep. I don't want to look at my account. I looked at my account, $18,000 was in my bank account.
That's
I was able to close and furnish my home, so I know what God can do, and the money cleared. I don't know where the money came from, but the money cleared. I just saw them get in a circle and they prayed, and I woke up 2 o'clock. I went to bed like 8 o'clock to 2 o'clock. The money was there.
That's what I'm talking about. It worked like that.
So,
it worked like that. I'm telling you.
Yeah. So, I'm a living testimony, and that's the reason why I try to do right by people, and I try not to, I try to treat people like I want to be treated, but it seems like I always get close, like doing it, but I know that's what I'm called to do,
Shit, I hear that. What? Give me another question if you got them.
Okay, so my daughter, I have a 11-year-old daughter. Well, she's 13. I'm talking about 11. She's 13, and she's headed for school. She was having issues with like seizures or whatever, like every 6 months. I'm assuming some stress or whatever. On the 16th, I have to take her, but they can't find anything wrong with her. I'm trying to figure out, like, did she step in something? Did somebody put something on her? Or because the doctors can't find anything wrong with her.
What's wrong with the baby? What's wrong with the baby, y'all? What's wrong with the baby? Detached from drama. What's wrong with the baby? What's wrong with the baby? Peace offering. Holy fuck. What's wrong with the baby? What's wrong with the baby? Priorities. Purple. 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 What's up with purple? Purple, 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 purple. Spirit, develop. Develop. Left eye. Purple, left eye. Your daughter has a color, a light poisoning syndrome type thing going on.
Really?
It's the light. The color spectrum is fucking with her. She needs to wear sunglasses or something. It's something about the light that's showing. My left eye is hurting. I mean, it's stinging really bad. So they're telling me something about the color spectrum is digging into her and causing her sensories to shut off or something like that, or overload. So it's sensory overload via light. Sight, light, sight, light, sight. It has something to do with her vision. That's it. Has the doctor checked her vision?
They did, and they were saying that she had like a color. It was very expensive. I couldn't afford to keep up with like the training of her eyes or something like that.
Right.
They caught it, but it was like this training. It was like $1,000 per session or something like that, and they wanted me to do therapy at home, and it was just like it was very expensive. So I have to go back to that eye doctor because she was seeing an eye specialist, but the medical bill got so expensive that I couldn't like keep up with like paying it.
Well, that's the issue.
Do you see a cure for this or because they trying to put her on seizure medicine, but they saying like they not finding any seizures. You know what I'm saying?
It's triggered by the light. The only cure you need is for her to have some sunglasses. The color purple is playing a really big tint, not purple. Try to get her some glasses, but make sure they have a nice tint on them. And she needs to really sit in the dark a little bit longer than most.
Okay.
She always needs to wear sunglasses. I don't give a fuck. Put sunglasses on that baby.
Okay.
This is gonna stave it off, but let me see, is there a cure? Sunglasses. Is there a cure for this baby? Is there a cure for this baby? Nurture yourself. Okay? Y'all see a cure? Nurture yourself. It says freedom. Nurture yourself. Freedom. Open your heart to love. Nurture yourself. Freedom. Open your heart. Damn it, man, my eye hurt. See, the thing about doing these type of readings, when I get into people's body and I'm starting to look at what's going on in that chakra sensors and all that stuff there, it comes on to me for about a brief second until the reading is over. But it doesn't last long with me. But it's that baby's left eye. That's where they're gonna find the stigma or whatever that's causing it. Now, is the cure says nurture yourself, freedom, and open your heart to love. And again, here's purple. Here's purple with the lamb. Nurture yourself, freedom, open your heart to love. Nurture yourself, freedom, open your heart to love. You ask, is there a cure? So I'm gonna need you to be strong with this situation because the cure is they're not showing me a cure. They're showing me a band-aid, a fix.
Okay.
So it's a glasses thing. Just watch your baby girl eyes, please. Keep them covered. You don't want those seizures coming on at the wrong time.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, because they normally it happens like every 6 months, and see what the doctor is trying to do, and I've been fighting this for like over a year now, like a year, and they just want to throw her on seizure medication, and I'm telling them no, you're not going to throw her on seizure medication. What if that's not it? What if you treating her for seizures and she don't have seizures? Because it's like something in my spirit was telling me no, don't let them like just put medicine in her.
The only thing she needs to wear is those glasses. Treat her like that X-Man Cyclops, where he gotta wear special glasses to stop his optical beams and shit. She may get tired of seeing everything as a haze, a blue purplish haze, but it will slow down the seizures because it's a light sensitive, a light trigger that really does it. There's no noise, there's no toxins in her body. This is just the brain is overloaded with lights. No more flashes, no more camera flashes, none of that shit.
Okay.
Epileptic or something.
Yeah, okay. Go ahead, never let.
No, it's like an epileptic thing. I think I'm saying it right. I don't know. But if she get the flashing lights going on, she'll pass out like a seizure. It's the same syndrome. It's just that her optic nerves, and you tell the fucking doctor this, her optic nerve stores light.
Oh, okay.
Like it start processing to the brain, but this is like a big flash, like, and the light stays on, and then it slow down, it dims, and when it dims, now she has a headache, a searing headache pain, and the headache pain tells her to go to sleep or to close her eyes. You know, this is what the brain, what spirit is showing me. So the baby need dark sunglasses with a purplish tint.
Okay.
So just some dark
Okay.
shades. All right.
Yeah, I'll get right on that immediately. Thank you so much. My final question is the box. I received the box today. I didn't. I just took a glance at it, but I didn't like put. I mean, like too much effort in it because I didn't know what I was looking at.
Okay. So what I sent you was the money pot,
Yeah.
and I sent you the peace water.
Yeah.
Well, it's peace water / prosperity water. I did a 2-in-1 combo for you. Now,
Okay.
get a little personal with the peace water, and I'll text you what you need to do with it. Okay.
Okay.
Because I'll text you what you need to do with it. I kind of have a hard time saying it sometimes myself. But with the money pot, you're gonna do the same thing that you'll do with the peace water, but you just need to burn. You need to strike a match. Get some stick matches. Strike a match after you tag it. Strike a match, and when the match is on fire, you shove that match in there so hard and make everything inside the pot extinguish the match, and leave that match in it upside down. Then you pray any kind of prosperity prayer over it, and you just pour a little bit of Florida water in it. Don't make soup, just drip off your hand. Drip every now and then, and say your prosperity prayer. Things start changing for you.
Okay. All right.
But I'm gonna need you to tag the peace water and tag the pot, if you know what I mean.
Right. Okay. So text me.
Okay.
I think I know what you're talking about, but
Yep.
I ain't for sure.
Yep.
Alrighty, text me. I thank you so much, and I'll be talking to you soon.
All right. Now you have a good one.
You too. Have a blessed day.
You
Bye.
too. Whew. That was a consultation, everybody. I don't know if I ever uploaded a consultation, but when you get a consultation from the Baron, you just ask questions, and I come up. The more specific your questions, the more they offer insight. And again, I'm the Baron telling you guys, trust the UN universe, because at the end of the day, you all you got. Thank you all again for patronizing my channel. When you guys get a chance, go look at the nice stuff I'm selling on the website. And just do your thing, man. Just trust the UN universe, because at the end of the day, you all you got. Everybody take care. God bless. Much love.